My placement actually went above my expectations. I started, I think 2 weeks later, we were going to Slovakia for some car launch, which was great. But I got so much more responsibility, and they said to me, it's kind of like, as you progress, we'll give you more responsibility. I just think it was so good, just sheerly for the amount of like how you grow up on placement. Like you come back a completely different person. I think the biggest thing I learned on placement is definitely just be more confident within myself. So I remember my first couple of weeks of placement, my manager would sort of laugh at me because I was like, I'm not going to pick up the phone, I don't want to do it, I don't want to talk to these big people. And she just said to me, she's like, I'll let you do it for 2 weeks, and then after that it's not allowed, like you're going to have to learn. And then like, thank God she was like that with me, because it gave me such a push and such a boost, and I was able to do it straight away basically afterwards. And even now it's so handy, like in coursework groups when we have to do presentations. The thing that I think was my best part was definitely I was asked to be in charge of a whole day where I had to organise, invite people, and it was a drive day, so it was for journalists, which are already picky people, and so I really had to be on top of it. And it just showed how far I came from like my starting position to like the end of the year when I was running this whole event by myself and being in charge of it all. And it was just something so incredible, and especially when you've done it and you can kind of sit back and be like, wow, I've accomplished this, like what else can I do now? I think after you graduate, having a placement is something that's so strong on your CV. Even now, because I'm in the whole process of applying for grad jobs, some of them it's necessary to have a placement scheme now under your belt, and they want 1 year's like worth of experience. And I think it's also something that's quite expansive on your own degree, because now quite a lot of people go into university, and so you've got a degree which is fantastic, a foot in the door, but then now employers want something else. So whilst it's really, really good to have like your societies and everything on your CV, I think just having 1 year of where you've done something and you've been in charge of something looks so good to them, because then they're like, well, we don't have to train you as much as we would have had to train somebody else, so it just puts you like one step ahead.